Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Doing it fucking live.
Doing it fucking live.
I'm pointing a gun at you and we're doing it fucking live.
Hello kids, welcome to our cold open.
Excuse
Charming.
me.
Boy, are we in a mood today. So, for anyone who missed out on last session, there are VODs. Just use the VODs. But if you're too lazy,
Please watch the mods.
please, for the love of God, watch the VODs. But if you're too lazy for that, deck of many things. Hardy got shunted. Riza's dad lost a duel, lost his fucking house to his daughter. Not Riza though. Riza has decided I'm gonna take an Archmage before, deciding to go help Hardy. It's like, fuck it, I'm doing Archmage stuff, which has gotten her corralled into a weird field trip that is being chaperoned by Taliesin Ferguson, not the dragon Ferguson, but the actual elf Ferguson, not the dragon pretending to be an elf. Don't worry about the fact that it's a green dragon in the council. That's normal. Not dragon Ferguson, elf Ferguson. 3 has decided to fuck off in the direction of the old village where good old Guten trained him back in Act 1 when Grant Redguard was still relevant. That said, we cut over to 3 on his preparation day.
I didn't realize it's 3's bringing. It's more for the pseudo dragon himself.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, you cutting out?
Yeah, you're cutting out.
Okay, how's this?
A little bit better. That's a bit better.
Alright. Let's see. I'm probably gonna just get a bit of rations and maybe a bit of water, not for myself, but for the pseudo dragon.
Yeah, you go up. It's fairly cheap to feed your pseudo dragon. It's a size category tiny creature, so like getting food for it.
Because it is gonna be like a 5 to 10 day hike, considering mountains.
Yeah, it'd be like 2 silver pieces to bring enough food for it.
I sneeze and I get like 2 silver pieces.
Yeah, it's nothing because it's like a silver or 2 for like a medium-sized creature's meal. Now, how it works in Raw is that it's like, or I guess you'd need like a little bit more than that. I guess it'd be like 4 or 5 silver, but basically each one would be like 4 days for a size tiny creature, because they need to eat like a quarter of the amount of food as a medium creature.
Alright, sweet. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna literally just get that shit. That shit's easy. Alright.
Yeah.
For three, there really isn't that much preparation.
Yeah. And it's actually as you're kind of getting set up and like ready to go, you start actually walking out the town, and you kind of do hear a voice come behind you, like, "Hey, can you wait up?
Uh, 3 like just literally just stops in place, just
Yeah. You see a meal. You do see a meal sharp. Um, I sorry. Still a little bit awkward. He's definitely lost weight since, like, you know, back before he disappeared. He's definitely lost a lot of like weight. Um, so you don't happen to be heading towards a Mr. Guten, right? Um,
uh, that's exactly where I'm heading.
would you mind if I tagged along? I
Uh,
he might have a little bit of insight on something that, or at the very least, disciplinary skills.
uh, yeah, I can see that. Uh, do you have your own rations? Because I wasn't expecting anyone else to come with me. If you don't, I can.
I I can manage myself. I have my ways. Um, that said, he kind of uh kind of goes up and takes out like a clipboard and starts like noting things down. Um, yeah, this will. Yeah, I think I'm all set personally. Um. Oh boy, this is
Question:
gonna be interesting.
how did you know I was going to?
Oh, there was a Daisy. She actually went up and saw you packing for it. She just
Oh,
came from there.
uh,
So, well, she came from there, but she had a bit of a detour.
all right. Well, let's. Uh, I hope you're really good at climbing mountains. And 3 just starts walking.
Probably better than I thought.
3's already like 30 feet away. He's already walking.
Up, wait up! Uh, and you just start trudging forward. With this span is probably like this. You have a very contrasting image because you have big old 3, like 6 foot, 6.5,
So,
just metal man, in like a
six,
Guy Fieri, like in like the dark version of a Guy Fieri outfit, with like a pseudo dragon, just like ding ding unsubtly charging along, and then you have like this little this like little nobleman, like little noble kid, uh, that's like 18, 19, actually probably closer to 20 now, at this point.
once
Um,
again, everyone else is older than 3.
but like,
So,
but he look he was missing for months. for
hey,
for several months. Um, so he weighs like 110 pounds at most. Like, he's just like trying to keep up with you. Like, oh no,
Do you want me to slow down?
I'm good. I
All right.
now time for some shit posts.
Pulling up the random encounters.
Yeah, cause it's been a while since you guys just walked anywhere.
That is fair.
Yeah, it's a 5-day travel.
I mean, it's a 5-day travel. If we cross by field, if we follow the roads, it's it's still 5 days.
Yeah, it's 5 days of travel.
I imagine it'd be a bit longer on mountains, so.
Yeah, a little bit. Like it could take very well like a week. Do. So this will be just nope. Okay. That's interesting. And fucking hilarious.
Oh boy.
Alright.
So where would you say we are right now?
The first day is completely like fine, and so is the second day. Like as you go up, as you're traveling along the known roads, you're completely fine. But as you get to day 3, that's when
I hope I'm ready. This is Simmer.
you see basically a fallen tree to probably stop like carriages, but you're not a carriage.
Three's actually three sees it, so he's gonna attempt to move the tree. Still, that seems inconvenient.
Okay.
Would that be athletics or something?
Yeah, can you roll me perception with disadvantage?
8.
8. I thought you're gonna completely well, I thought you were going to detect this man because he rolled a 10. He rolled a
What did I say otherwise?
10 total. Well, fuck. That's a fucking impression. That 9. Okay. You you feel something smash into the back of your head. Very violently. You're immune to criticals. So this might have actually been threatening damage otherwise, but he still gets the surprise attack bonus as a bugbear hits you in the back of the head with a morning star.
Ouchie.
For... Oh, that's actually real good damage. 10 plus 11, 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hey, can I intercept this?
No, this was
The surprise. Okay.
Yeah, this was not something you saw.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So what's happening?
And at that
Bugbear.
point, I think it's time to roll initiative for you.
Alright. It's just that loud bang, and 3 kind of just like looks up and just goes, ow.
Did Rhythm die?
Rhythm did die.
Oh.
Alright, I got initiative of 6. High rolls today, boys.
Fucking amazing roll. Emil got a fucking 2. Plus. He has decent dex, plus 3, so he has 5.
He was
You got-
expecting it a little less than I was.
He's not used to combat. So. We'll put Emil at note for myself. And I have to bring up a couple different stat blocks. Do. Oh, that's actually really good. Sorry about this. Just pulling some things up.
This is you delete my character sheet.
Just fucking die instantly.
I am slayed Baylor's yet. This bugbear kicked my ass.
You know, I can put most of these things on the same initiative because they all have the same modifier.
Alright.
Okay, that's really high. And then as for the bugbear that you can see, no, bugbear isn't included in the group. That's okay. Okay, so point is, everything has higher initiative than you. Which, you know, makes sense. Do. Fuck it. there's initiative order.
All right.
So, wait, no, that's a bugbear that hit you in the fucking face, not a hobgoblin. Point still stands. Bugbear.
Bugbear.
Bugbear. And as you're still attempting to react, it goes in to attack you again, this time without advance. But completely is unable to penetrate your armor because a 13 will not hit. As he tries to hit you again, but to no avail. At this point, three goblins come out and will start taking shots. Or four goblins, but three will take.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Oh no, I feel sorry. What's gonna happen to these little guys? All right, so you said four goblins pop out.
Yeah, four goblins pop out. Three are gonna fire at you with short bows. That's
What is their plus two? What is their 2-hit modifier?
+4.
Okay.
None of those are gonna hit.
Yeah, you do realize since it's a +4, they need to roll like a nat 20 to hit you with bows.
Yep.
They need a crit.
And the last one is going to throw 2 javelins at a meal.
Oh no.
Both will miss him as he as he kind of ducks behind you, and they ping clatter against you. Then immediately after all of them, you see an actual hobgoblin. Pop out. And he is going to take a shot with a long bow. 18 will not hit you.
Nope.
Well, that will be turn.
All right, my turn. So I look over the bugbear, which I assume is the closest to me,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna go. Reaches, pulls out Taurus's axe with one hand, and just fucking swings. Does a 23 hit?
Yep.
All right.
A 23
that
will
damage.
hit. A 23
And that-
will in fact hit a CR1 creature.
All right, and also that is 16 slashing damage from the first hit. I
You
assume
imme-
it's still up, or is
Yeah.
it dead?
You immediately just whoosh, cut off one of its arms. Is like, ah! Just
My second attack. 13?
13. That will miss.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah, as he.
Fucking thank you, game. Progressively lower and lower rolls.
High or low?
Fucking high. Fuck
That's
you,
a-
game.
That's a 1-0.
He gets a counter attack.
Oh.
That's fine.
This one-armed, he fucking misses. He has. That's a total of 7 to hit.
No.
He goes to counterattack, but the amount of blood loss from having an arm removed from his body is a little distracting.
Is there anything else I could do? Do. You know what? Nothing I want to do now. That's my turn.
All right. Emil is going to. Let me actually see the description of. Give me a quick second. He's actually going to cast a spell. He goes up and you hear just like a incantation, just Ashbondeku, as he is casting a spell. I don't know if you've ever. Three can roll me Arcana, but the point is, this creature, the
I got 25.
25. He's casting Dissonant Whispers.
Oh, dear.
Oh no.
Oh,
And he is casting it against any, mini, miny. He's gonna cast it against. He's gonna cast it against the Hobgoblin with a bow.
Isn't that an intelligence save or a wisdom
It
save?
is a wisdom save. It got a 4. So it's gonna have to, I think, use its reaction to flee.
I think it needs to spend like all its shit running away from him, if I recall correctly.
Or its movement, I think, next turn. And it proceeds to take, that's really low damage. It takes 5 psychic damage.
And damage is damage.
Which just racks the brain of this hobgoblin. And he is going to, as a bonus action, well, I don't, with you around, I don't necessarily think that we're not much danger, and now are we? He is going to hand you a D6 inspiration die.
Oh, nice. We have a bard in our mix.
Yeah, Emil Sharp is a bard.
Alright, and I'm pretty sure that's the end of his
Yep.
turn.
Yep, which brings it back to the bugbear that you removed the fucking arm of.
What is he gonna do?
He has decided to continue attacking you against better judgment. It is a non-natural 20, but I feel like that misses.
Miss. Ting.
Oh no. oh no.
He thinks he's gonna get. He tries to get a good hit on me, but then I just fucking just. Like, I don't even block it with the shield. I just block it with the back of my other hand. Just
The hobgoblin now, because it's its turn, does the Bart Simpson scream before, like quick before running back into the bushes. And it will then take. It will still take a shot with a longbow. It's gonna take a shot against Emil. And miss. The smaller goblins. 3 of them are good.
What
to
are
do.
they thinking in this situation?
They have decided to do the they use a command point for well they use voice of command from their one of the bigger goblins for the command bring her down. So they're gonna reroll ones on wound. I'm just no. Man, those are really good rolls, but hey, none of them hit.
I mean,
Two
are
22s. 2 of them were 22s. Another was 17.
now you guys know why I hoard all this AC.
Tink, tink, tink.
Please, sir, a crumb of AC.
Please, give me 1 AC.
I love being immortal.
And then the one throwing javelins will continue throwing at Emil. One actually hits Emil.
I'm going to reduce damage on that.
Well, it rolled minimum damage, so your minimum will auto-deflect. So as it goes to...
Yeah. I deflect 9, so just 2.
Yeah, it was gonna deal 1 point of damage. So it goes to, like, impact him, and you just fucking swat it out of the air. Yeah, now we'll go to your turn.
Do not run, you will only die tired. And I'm gonna go swing at the bugbear who still has the balls.
Still has the...
That's the 27.
That'll hit.
Alright, that is 9. Slashing.
Is he still alive? Is he still fucking alive? Yes, he is! As you impact into his leg.
Hey, that's 28.
That hits. And that kills him. As you slash into his leg, you cut halfway through his knee. As you pull out and he goes to like take a step back to try and dodge, you lunge forward and take his head off.
And now I'm gonna go, what? I'm assuming the goblins are closer?
Yeah, because the bugbear was forcibly
Alright,
removed.
I'm gonna move towards the closest goblin and just... That is a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's minimum damage, that's unfortunate, that's 7.
Goblins have exactly 7 hit points.
So it's good to know. It's good to know that if I hit with this weapon, they instantly die.
Yeah, you just and dead. Like you just walk up. As you're dead, you just walk over and fucking swat a goblin out of the way. You know in like Shadow of War when Ratbag just gets fucking hit with a mace off screen and you just don't see him again for the rest of the game. It's just same shit, just pink, gone.
You know, I don't want to burn an action surge on these guys. I'm just that's my turn.
All right. Emil is going to
The only damage I've taken was from that sneak attack.
What does Emil want to do? You know, the one that was throwing javelins at him, he's gonna go up and... Oh, so you come with the actually very ineffective ranged weapon and and for the biggest one, you're still a failure, setting a bad example for your friends. He's vicious mockerying him. Failed to save, but takes only 1 psychic damage.
Disadvantage on the next attack. Nice.
Now it. Then for his bonus action, he's just gonna vibe. Now Bugbear's fucking dead. So now we go to the two goblins with bows. Bows
Oh wait,
are
I'm in melee
ineffectual-
range.
Yeah, which are ineffectual at this range, so they're gonna pull out scimitars. Get him! Get him! As they tried to stab your kneecaps. One actually succeeds with a nat 20.
Oh, fine. Did I already burn my reaction, or has it come back?
Let's actually check that. Cause
Because like I blocked that javelin that was gonna go for.
yeah, your turn would have passed by then.
Okay, so it's back. So it's back again.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get ready to negate.
Yeah, it is 5 slashing.
That's fine. I negate it by 11. No damage.
Oh no. They're
They go to swing at my fucking like the back of my leg, and the ooze actually comes out and catches the blade and just tosses it back.
the one that was throwing javelins is going to actually take a moment to it's gonna nimble escape from you, the one with javelins, and just walk off and continue throwing
How
javelins.
far
at
away
him.
did he go?
He goes 30.
Okay.
He is going to. Wait, no, because disadvantage. So that still hits Emil.
Can't block them all.
Can't block them all. So Emil does get hit for 1 piercing. As it just like it grazes his cheek a little.
Good.
Second javelin, which I realized that his second shot is supposed to always be at disadvantage. That is 14, which I think matches Emil, which he can't clash with. So it kind of bounces off his like little leather padding under his tunic. It's like, as for
You might want to stay behind me for cover.
well, you're right next to them. I don't necessarily think you're great cover now, are you? Not in this instance. Cover doesn't really go too well in melee. As then the hobgoblin comes in and is going to charge you valiantly with his fucking longsword for a 6 to hit.
Charges violently, and then I just block it with my shield.
Oh fuck.
Zod.
Which it will then go to your turn.
So, since he missed that attack, and I'm basically gonna go swim back at him. Let's see if this actually hits first. 13?
That will miss. As he blocks it against his shield.
That's fine. 18?
Would you like to push it?
Fuck it. 29. Hey, by the way,
That hits.
Look at the other side. Look at the other side of those attack rolls. So,
in the fucking
so
danger
you know,
zone.
the Dark Souls fucking parry attack.
Yeah.
It's literally just that. So that is 12 slashing.
Dead.
Yeah, literally parry attack. He goes in, he rushes, he charges a swing at me. I just knock the blade aside and just fucking just hit him one time with the axe, and then hit him the second time, knocking him on the ground.
Yeah, his fucking long sword kind of just flies in the air a little bit before stabbing into the ground next to him.
And then, so how many goblins are left? 2?
2 that are next to you, one that's been throwing javelins this entire time.
I'm gonna just go swing at one that's right next to me. That is a 28.
That'll hit.
That's 14 damage. It's probably dead.
Yep. You spin the axe to the side, so you're using the flat, and you just fucking slam it into the ground. It squishes.
It just accordions.
Oh no. That will be.
And hold on, and just for flavor, I'm gonna use second wind. Just
We're
17.
Huh. Now,
I'm almost back. I'm already almost back to full already. So they just see the dents are in like Three's body, just kind of buff themselves out.
Grabsh has forsaken us. Now, fucking. No, Goblin looks at all this. Like the goblin immediately next to you. Oh, fuck this. Wait, but it's not his turn yet. Fucking Emil. Whoop. I forget Emil has a turn. I actually want to pull something up. It's an ability of his that's not related to his class. Also, I gotta make sure that I'm not accidentally doing a bad. Oh shit! Where did I? Okay, he has that. He's gonna use a fun spell.
I like fun spells.
It's a cantrip, but that's fine. This is an intelligence save. He's gonna go up to the goblin that's been throwing shit at him, and he is going to force him to make an intelligence saving throw. As you see this, like, tendril of psionic energy come from his fingertips, like, into the skull. 13? I don't think that passes. Yeah, that does not pass. It's going to take a d6 psychic damage. Take only 1 psychic damage. Damage is damage, but he subtracts a d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of the next turn, of Emil's next turn. Then the goblin runs off. Like, nope, disengages and fucks off.
No, he's only
he's gonna-
30 feet.
Well, he's got a dash, so he's gonna make it 60 because he has a nimble escape.
Ah.
He's gotta fucking book it. Like, nope.
So what about the other goblin, or is that the...
Get back
Yes.
here. No. No. As he just sees his friend
Oh.
fuck off. Sometimes the boss gotta do it himself.
Fucking headset.
Sometimes
There we
the
go.
boss gotta do it himself. And he's actually going to try and charge you.
Oh, in a second.
17 misses. Uh, 22
Who's he aiming
misses.
at?
You. He actually charges you, the mad lad. Like, sometimes the boss gotta do it himself. As he runs in.
Both attacks literally bounce off just the plating.
Oh god, now I see why.
Oh man.
Okay, so...
I made a calculated decision. Boy, am I bad at math.
Hey, Alex, you know that goblin that's running away?
Yeah.
Doesn't that 20 hit?
Yes, that hits.
How much damage does it...
Legendary
That's
action.
7 damage?
You, as it's running, I gotta get out of here. You fucking grapple hook just impales it and you fucking sling it into a tree, breaking its neck.
And then with my other hand... This is a 19 to hit that goblin. That's in front of me.
That'll hit.
This is 17 slashing.
Still up.
Yeah, 25.
That'll also hit.
That's 11.
Dead. Got absolutely bodied in that moment. And that's
Yeah.
combat.
Yeah, no, as you can see, there's a reason why I asked if the goblin was still within 60 feet. Just... I loot the goblins. How much gold do they have on them?
So
They don't have gold on them because they're fucking goblins. You get like
So-
6 copper and 3 silver.
Hey, Alex,
I think we had-
it's pitiful amounts, but I hope you know I'm adding it to my inventory.
I should have played. What happened?
Like a trio of goblins, a bugbear, and a hobgoblin to try to attack 3 at a meal.
Why though? Like we'll just.
No, no, we're walking to Guten's place and literally ran on my counter. It was a goblin like basically bandit party, and 3 absolutely wiped the floor with him.
This
And so-
would be like an encounter you throw at a party of level 3s.
You know, it'd be slightly
level
challenging.
But then
Level
but then you just watch as there's nothing these things can do to hurt them. Like they did.
only three attacks actually got through, and they didn't really do all that much damage compared to my overall health.
I saw the absolute slaughter partway through. My god.
Yeah, the bugberry got the drop on you. If it wasn't for the adamantine, it would have really fucking hurt.
But you know, there's a reason why I chose adamantium to start out with.
Yeah.
Is for shit like this. Anyways, I also like to roll athletics and move the tree out of the way.
Yeah. You could just climb over it, but
But no, I'm moving it out of the way so it's just the path is open for carriages.
it takes it takes a minute.
That's fine. We have time.
You just pick it up and just slowly drag, like, move it to the side.
Yep.
Well, all in a day's work. I think. Don't really know how kind of just looks at the fucking carnage around him. Not what I was expecting when...
It would have been there until it is done.
Not...
Look, 3 points at the one that he kind of swung onto the tree, and he goes, "Well, to be fair, I did warn them. Don't try to run, or you'll die tired." And look what he did.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to ask Whitelock about his designs later.
Whitelock's dead.
Fucking what now?
You want to let him know how?
What happened to Whitelock?
He died.
When?
Actually, hold on. What? How long ago was that? Actually,
It just
Was it like
had
a
to be,
few months
mention
back?
the exact seconds and everything.
It's like a month or two.
I'm gonna go with 2.5, 2.5 months and 35 seconds.
You probably like, if we were to go off of like a timeline of events, I think it'd be like maybe a month after Emil went missing, like a month and a half after Emil went missing. So
Yeah, 3 just kind of looks over and goes, about a month and a half after you disappeared.
what? But what? Who's in charge of
What?
tech now?
That is a great question.
Okay, there's me that disappeared. Grant. Well, we all know what happened to Grant. We haven't. We haven't seen. Well, Regish was gone for a while, apparently. Fuck's going on with Arcanix? What bad luck with our fucking. Okay.
Well, to be fair, with Whitelock, I don't think it was bad luck. It was his fault, and 3 leaves it at that.
What'd he do?
He didn't put restraints on me.
3 just looks back and goes. 3 just looks back and just goes, Do you really want to know?
I mean, I like to chronicle things, so yes?
He shot at me.
But. What?
He shot at me with the intent to kill.
Well, what were you doing?
I literally asked him a question.
What did you ask? How are you getting shot at?
Well, I kind of asked him who this other Warforged was, who apparently seemed to know all about the project I was a part of, and then he got really, I guess, paranoid that I happened to know who that Warforged was, and then he shot at me.
God, I thought my fucking months locked in a basement was fucking weird. Alright, let's go.
So, yeah, in short, well, he was technically already dead. He was the lab.
What?
Yeah, no.
It just
Yeah,
cuts from there. It's just like, what? You just cut.
And Lee doesn't elaborate further. He just bluffs.
He was the lab. What now?
Explain yourself. No.
Refuses to elaborate further.
Yeah. Uh. Why is Whitelock dead? He shot at me. What?
Look, Emil has been cut off from news for several months now. He has no idea what the fuck's going on.
Does even Regis know that 3 killed Whitelock?
No.
I don't think he does.
Regis
Of course, I don't
is
think
also missing.
I don't think anyone wait, I don't think Regis asked.
I don't
We
even
just
think,
kind of told him Whitelock was dead, and he was like, "Oh, okay."
I don't think Ferguson knows either.
Oh well.
Ferguson knows Whitelock is dead.
But like,
He-
why?
I don't think he knows why.
Mm.
Mm. Look, it doesn't bother 3 any.
Yeah, so... Yeah, so... as you guys continue on your travels, I'll do another roll while I proceed to...
Dragons, what the fuck?
The fuck? Okay, as... That doesn't make sense. That's funny to me. So... Don't worry about it. Huh. Okay. While that's going on, we will cut over to, I guess, while we can, cut over to Corvin.
No, wait.
What sort of... I'm trying to find music. Where is... Oh dear. Me frantically looking through the fucking Kevin MacLeod playlist.
You know, I know we ain't gotta deal with him for like a good while, but I just want to comment. Lord Nostramos has a glorious mustache.
Look, he is a fucking villain. He is a Saturday morning cartoon villain.
I can see he's definitely mustache twirling type.
Type to the rails type.
And
Which
then
you,
got
which you
Mr.
guys
Rodin.
do, which you guys do know that it's like they get a second chance of escape, in what would be at about this time, maybe less than a week.
Oh. That's oh no.
Look, they really had something against Riza because we kind of just came in, and like most of us just kind of came in and left.
True, true. Worst case scenario, we can always say, "Hey, I didn't know. I just wanted to loot his corpse."
No,
But
really,
still, I
where's
think
his
they'll still be a
corpse?
little upset.
Stares at the fucking corpse that 3 threw in the ditch.
Go ahead, lie to the level 20 paladin.
Regardless, I doubt they'll care.
I guess
Like,
it's
once
not.
they're out, they'll probably.
No, they have plans that do not involve you, which are funny. The
I kind of wish I knew their reaction as soon as the portal closed behind us.
man, why? What's this one? Nope. Nope, too funky. Too funky, no. It's fun because stream is gonna be able, the actual stream will be able to hear me try and figure things out. Hey. Nah, that sounds too... This will work.
Oh.
Cut the Corbin. As you're about... at this point, you're going over, like, second level magic. It's been a fucking week for you. Having to deal with this man and his condescending dickery.
I'm sorry, I can't get over this. The song. Alright.
So wait, what? So what's Corbin's chance of just fucking snapping and throwing this guy out of one of his boarded up windows?
You say boarded up. When I said sealed, it's fucking blast resistant.
You heard what I said.
Okay, I'll get some kind of infernal strength to yeet him out.
You just say boarded out like it's wood. It's a fucking...
I mean, it's still technically boarded up, just boarded up with steel in, used to the window.
That'd be like plated up. Never mind. Yeah, you're going up and you're casting like enlarge / reduce onto an object, and you're making a teacup really small, and you kind of just hear a, wow, you're really good learner.
Never mind. He's just defeated right now.
Look, now you can have yourself a small glass of tea.
I'd never.
What?
I said I'd never.
I never.
So.
Now, if permanency was, sort of a thing, if you had like a little knack for artifice, you could make permanently small objects, which could get real. But you know, might be beyond you. Um,
I traveled through hell and back.
sure you have, buddy. Sure you have. Now.
That's over the 3.
Now, I think we should be having a nice moment to take a break, so could you do me a favor and get me a coffee?
Sure. He's
Poison
It's-
it. Poison it.
be
Poison
like one
it.
of these fucking days.
One of these fucking days.
Wait a second. I still have some opium.
Yes, you do.
No. He's teaching me. I gotta.
Wait till after.
I have learned all that I could. Now I spiked your coffee with opioids.
On the bright side, it's listed as minor opioids.
I'm gonna give him a good time.
So, wait, the claw disappeared from me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I still have the gem of positive planar power.
Yes.
Okay.
You still have that. The claw just seemingly disappeared.
That still gives me minor worry, but I'm just gonna, I'm gonna purposely make shitty coffee. Do I have to roll for that, or
Oh no,
Or
he-
shitty.
he's just implying go out and fucking buy some from like a coffee shop.
uh,
It's a fuck
your
out
worst
of
coffee?
yeah. You go you don't even get the coffee at like an actual coffee shop. You go to like the fucking McDonald's equivalent and like go like I want it no cream, no sugar.
Please spit in it.
Please spit in it.
I can't have it traced back to me, so can you please spit in this? But yeah, I'm gonna take my time and just like, I eventually started getting rid of my 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 artificer infusions. So, like, I'm clearly undead at this point.
Yeah. Well, you could be
It's true.
detected as undead.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have artificial heart now.
I mean, you still look, quote unquote, vaguely cursed. So
Yeah.
people can make assumptions, but it's not like a paladin. Well, it's a paladin can't just sniff you out, or a paladin can now just sniff you out because
Okay.
you lost the infusion.
But yeah, I'll be taking a nice stroll, no rush.
Yeah.
And,
you-
like, going to like, what's the worst coffee place you know?
Well, there's there's a coffee joint over at Lower District. It's a bit of a walk. It's run by a very angry orc. You don't go there for the coffee.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I think I have the time.
You come there for the fun times that come with it.
Yeah, you traverse down the Lower District. So, your little break that it's like assumed to be like a 10-minute break, you take 20 minutes just to walk to this place. You're just soaking in the not wanting to give a fuck. And you go to this coffee shop. on the front, it's just what fucking name shall I give bequeath onto this fucking establishment?
Let's see. It's supposed to be a bad coffee place, run by an orc, and not there for actually, coffee. It's just meant for the experience. Like Mad Mulligans.
Hmm.
Let's see.
I'm gonna name it the Dank Den. There we go.
Tanked it.
The Dank Den.
Oh, I've been meaning to ask. Do I still get my thieves' cants? Because I'm not sure. You forget a language, but if not, man.
You can keep it. I don't give a fuck.
All right, cool. I've just been curious about that.
Shit. Did Rhythm fucking?
Yeah, it stopped playing that.
I think.
Guess it's real short.
I think it undid loop. You go unto the Dink Den and it's hobbled together, probably not successfully passing any OSHA regulations. There's random nails jutting out of the fucking floorboards that do have blood stains on them because some people might have accidentally stepped on them. And
Okay.
why is Oculus fucking... No. Get out of here, Oculus. My VR headset is wanting to wake up and go like, play me!
It's been 2 years.
It's been a while. Oh, you want to play VR chat and be awkward on the internet? Yeah, it's failing every OSHA violation. But there's some people in there. They kind of look a little bit like some grease balls, like a dwarf that probably decided to say fuck clan honor at some point. As like biker tattoos and shit like that. Just enjoying a nice cup of coffee and eyeing up the many really buff orc women that are running this establishment.
So, just find a good, I guess, even a barista.
Yeah, well,
And,
there's a clerk. You can just walk in
Look,
and
yeah,
order
I'll go
coffee.
to the clerk then.
Like
Yeah.
a normal fucking person.
Give me your worst coffee. It's for someone I really hate.
All right. Well then, we'll take the beans for. What place in the fucking world do I want to shit on in this universe?
What place do you not like at all?
What place do I want to just bequeath under the title worst fucking coffee?
So many choices.
You know what? Fuck it. We got some beans from Karnath. We can just brew it straight.
Thank you. And I'm gonna just drop a fucking gold coin for all your work.
Straight from the Ashen Spires.
Straight from the Ashen Spire. You could still taste the fucking depression. Yep. And you notice in this establishment, they don't like grind beans normally. They just take they take a bowl of beans and instead of putting them through a grinder, they're just punching the shit out of the bowl.
Like I said, you don't come there for the coffee. You come there for the fun times with it.
Come there for the experience of watching big buff orc women punching the shit out of a bowl of coffee beans. To
God, I wish
break them
I
with a
wish I
chug.
was those beans.
God damn it, Thomas.
This better not awake anything in me.
God damn it, Chris. I knew I was in for it.
Corbett's actually gonna say that.
Corbin, roll wisdom.
No.
Roll charisma.
Roll charisma.
Oh no.
Roll a charisma save. Your force of personality.
Go ahead, do it, coward.
Is this part of your soul? Do you accept it?
I will roll it for shits and giggles, but I don't think this will affect much of anything.
It will affect what you're into.
Affect what
Unofficially, it will. Oh,
So
Alright.
some part of you, some part of you, maybe back from when you were alive, is like, yes, just sagely nodding.
alright. Not a perfect ending to that song.
They get done brewing this coffee with still some probably sweat-covered bean chunks in it, because it is filtered very poorly. It is not filtered through an actual filtration system. It's like they pour the boiling water over like a handkerchief. Or like a fucking rag. And whatever falls in, falls in.
Right. And you know what? I think he needs to learn of my skills. I'm gonna cast prestidigitation on him.
Okay?
And
What are you casting prestidigitation on it to do?
I think you know.
To make it
Gonna
Do we?
sully the cough. Yes.
You're just gonna cool it down.
Oh wait, no, wait. Maybe I should. Let's see,
You know, make it weird. Make it smell like lavender.
I'll make it smell like actually good coffee.
You make it what?
I'll make it smell like the nicest coffee you've ever had.
This is gonna be great.
No, I'm taking it back. I'm keeping it nice and warm too. I don't want it to, you know.
Yeah.
Don't want to let all those good flavors go away.
I don't want to keep it as fresh as I can.
Yeah. You then take another 20-minute walk up a fucking
Almost
this-
an hour later. What?
yeah, this trip that was like 10 minutes of go fuck around, stretch your legs, get me a coffee type of deal, has turned into 50 minutes because you spend 20 going down a layer of the city to like a lower district to get this coffee. Then you climb up via a bunch of staircases to another layer of the back.
Actually, out of curiosity. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you're going up and down elevations of the city, like completely different environments.
Like, what? How many? Like, what level spells do I have right now?
Well, you're currently learning
Right.
like second level.
Second level. Okay.
You don't have
Let's
fly yet.
see. I was hoping for haste. Wait, is fly? Yeah, fly's also third. Never mind. But thing. Okay. I'll just try like hurry it up. It doesn't seem as bad, but I'll go with it.
You go up, knock on the door. He opens it. Ah, yes, you finally come back.
I heard there's this great coffee place. Had to try it out.
Oh, really? Hmm. I didn't, guess you're a little bit more resourceful than I took you for, as he takes the coffee.
Yeah, I heard it's this new upstart business.
Kind of sniffs it. That, uh,
Oh, God,
Drink it, drink it, drink it.
oh God, what the hell is this? That's just, he kind of just spits out on the floor.
Oh, it not as good, huh?
Ah. Oh, I didn't know you're a student of the fucking Conjuration Archmage, you funny bitch.
uh,
Ah.
uh,
Okay, I'll just... Where did you even get this?
uh, somewhere I heard it in the lower district had something, a new upstart business.
That it even filter the beans out. It's chunky.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Wait, what was the place called again?
The dank den.
The dink.
The dank den. Cut. Fuck it, I'll make myself a pot. You want something done, you do it yourself.
I've always been partial to tea.
You're not getting anything.
It's fine. I don't need to eat or drink or sleep.
And is Jacob here? Nope.
No.
Let me see about adding him real quick. Maybe he's just
What if he's just asleep?
Oof. There you go. Uh,
So Corbin, I see you got jokes. And then he just fucking disintegrates you.
You're a funny bitch. Fucking, they will never know.
hey, where's Corn? We heard he's in weird country.
He's
Just
on
read the murder.
he's on a field trip, right?
In hell.
He's taking a nice little tour through the fucking 9 layers. Go
You're just
ahead.
chaotic.
He said he could. He's been through hell and back, so I want to see him do it.
Again.
I tested that theory by sending him down there.
This time instead of the rest of the party saving 3, it's 3 that goes down to save Corbin.
So, back with a meal in 3. You. At some point, it has dawned onto you that, like, as you're going up these mountains, you hear kind of loud bird cries off in the distance. And you're like, you think nothing of it at the moment, but roll me perception.
So,
These are mountain creatures.
9. Thank you, Roll20. Proficiency doesn't mean shit.
That's
And Roll20 reminds me of that every day.
oh. Well, you notice them.
Oh.
Cause
Should we change the music?
probably. Circling like vultures from rock to rock overhead as you guys are climbing up this mountain. You see about 5 griffins. Just eyeing you guys.
I would like to try something.
All right.
I'm gonna like pull up my shield and pull out like my axe, and kind of hit the flat side of my axe onto the shield, trying to intimidate them.
They're like the size of mountain lions.
Who knows? Maybe a loud noise can make him fuck off.
They I think that's animal handling.
Okay.
You're an animal handling.
No, what not bad for a no mod 12.
They're unaffected.
After like 3 does it like 3 times, he just kind of just shrugs and just keeps an eye on them as well.
Yeah, their circling gets a little bit closer and closer.
He's gonna grab a rock and throw it at one of them.
Okay. Throw rock. You don't have Tavern Brawler, so just click Strength.
Alright, just fucking just... That is a 16.
16. You pink hit one in the face. Ka! As they just like, oh no, now they're angry. You do. I will say that you did get in your strength mod of damage on them by hitting them with a rock.
They took 5 points of damage.
Roll initiative. There's a trick back from
Fucking initiative rolls, thank you. Not one.
Okay, now for a meal.
I'm gonna go refresh Roll20 for me real quick.
Okay.
Song will be good for this. This fucking griffins mess with us. Yeah. Oh hey Greg. Welcome back. I pissed off a few griffins.
Remember the trick you did beforehand to get them off your case back when you were in these mountains before.
I don't remember the trick, Alex.
Yeah,
It's been so long.
The honey-covered mice.
Like I'll have that on hand.
Yeah, but you could have prepped it.
I forgot. God damn it! I fucking forgot about that.
It all comes full circle.
That's fine. I think I can handle a few griffins.
Probably. Let's see. They are fucking meat bags. So let's have a little bit of fun.
And I'm a metal bag.
Uh,
Alright. The griffins go first.
Gotta roll ag. Well, the one that got hit is gonna automatically target you. But let's.
Oh, has it been a day, or how long has it been?
It has been a day.
Okay.
Now, on odds, it will target you. On evens, they will target Emil. They all target you. They completely ignore Emil. That, the chances of that.
Perfect.
So you're gonna have 5, I think, claw attacks?
Alright. Let's see if they hit.
5 beak attacks. Let's see if they do in fact hit. The highest is the 23.
Does it want to push it?
It's a fucking bird, it will. Nope.
I'm gonna save my reaction for later, so
Okay.
I'm not gonna push back. No damage. Ting 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 ting.
Then a wave of claws. What are you?
You have to beat a 23.
What the fuck are you? That was on. That one's caught. Oh, okay. That's a nat 20. Like.
Okay. I'm in the crit.
Only. Okay. You will be taking 11 slashing damage.
I will reduce this because it's the only attack that actually hit me. I take 2 points of damage. Pink.
Now do we see why Wizards of the Coast nerfed this? That is
Man, I'm actually doing less than 1/100th of my HP in a single attack.
All right. Emil is going to. Hey, big buddy, how do you feel about concussive force?
I can take it.
Okay. He's gonna cast Shatter.
I know I have disadvantages on the con save for that.
Yep.
But my con save is plus 12, so does a 17 pass?
Yeah, that'll beat Emil's.
Actually, what is Emil's DC?
His DC is 14.
Ah, so I literally need to roll, like, what, 2 and above?
Yep. Yeah, so you will be taking half of this. Meanwhile, the Griffins Pass, pass, pass. Fail. Pass. Only one fails. That's,
Oh well.
So let me take out so that is 3d8. So you're taking half of 12, so 6 thunder damage to anything that passed.
That's fine. Because, you know, there's, what, 5 of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so overall, let's see, that was, 4 from that. 4. That's basically 36 damage to the enemies, so you know.
Yeah, it's just as a resonating from your body as it just impacts into these griffins. One of them taking a little bit more of the brunt than the others. And then
Alright.
as his bonus action... Wow, you're really made out of some steady stuff.
Adamantium.
He's handing you a D6 inspiration.
Alright. Now I shall go... Are they all, like, on the ground with me?
Yeah.
Alright. So the... Just fucking my classic just whack! Fucking thank you, game. I'm gonna choose high.
Oh, fuck. No. That's a 6.
Oh.
So, what is the attack roll?
12.
Would you like to push it?
Fuck it. That is that's an 18.
You hit.
Did I just turn a nat 1 to a hit? Holy fuck.
Yep, one of the few instances of if you get like that's
All right, then that is 11 slashing. I'm attacking the one I hit before.
Okay. You slash
Eh.
into it, and it does sizable damage, but it is still pretty healthy.
Sweet, that's a crit.
All right.
So that is 17 plus 9. That is 26 points of slashing damage.
Still up, but hurting.
And that is a 16 to hit.
That'll also hit.
That is a 10 slashing.
I think that it is still up. But it is not doing all so well as you bam, bam, bam into it. It is looking horrible.
And, that's all I do for now. I'm doing perfectly fine HP wise. I have even broke out of 200.
All right. Wave of. Well, let's see how aggro works. And one more. 3 of them break off from you and are going after
Uh-oh.
Emil.
Uh-oh.
The one you've been. Okay. High or low?
High.
One goes into the all of the beak attacks miss, and as one goes to hit him, he turns and he's going to I'm gonna have it roll an attack against its friend. Misses its friend as Emil swoops like as they swoop in on him, he kind of moves out of the way. The beak almost hits another one of the 3 griffins. As for their claw attacks, that'll hit high or low.
Ouchie.
High or low twice.
High and low. Let's cover all bases.
Okay. Green will be the one that benefits from high. They called successful on both.
Oh, damn.
As they then go into claw.
How much damage was dealt to Emil?
Well, it has not actually gone to. He's not within 5 feet of you, by the way.
Okay.
But we'll resolve the failures first. Another one would be redirected, but misses him in that instance. Well, misses its buddy, and then Emil is going to do a retort as he goes in with a rapier and actually manages to strike this thing with the, but it's not the auto crit one. Ooh, fuck. So as they go into claw, he gets clipped by one, but then goes in and jabs the he gets clipped for 12 is that right? 12 damage?
Ouchie.
No, yeah, 12 damage. He gets clipped for 12 damage, which really hurts him. But he does get in a stab on the on a different griffin for 10 points of damage back. Oh dear, oh dear. Which will now for the ones attacking you. 2 beak attacks. Neither hit. Emil's really lucky because that could have shredded through him real quickly. 2 more misses. They can't get any leverage on you. So for context, Emil Sharp is like level 4.5, basically.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay. Fortunately, if I consider it correctly, these griffins should still be within range of my axe because my axe is reach.
Yep.
All right. So wait, it is Emil's turn though, right?
Yes it is. He is going to, for his main action. Oop. Nope. Let's see. To the 3 next to him, he is just going. He's going to point at one and use a little ability called Unsettling Words. And what he's gonna say, I'm going to cook you, then your cubs, and then your family after this. It's going to take a minus d6 penalty to the next saving throw it makes, and then he's casting Thunder Wave. Which he can hit the 3 griffins, but not you and the ones next to you. He would actually hit you as well. But you
what is he hitting me with again?
All the griffins and you are being hit with Thunder Wave. You do not have disadvantage.
Con save?
Con save.
Oh, thank you. Roll 20, nat 1. I'm gonna go refresh it real quick.
Okay. So that's gonna be fun.
Wow, that's so many nat 1s. Fucking hell. I would like to have an average rolling than high risk, high reward, please.
The griffins next to him. 1 fails, 2 succeeds. The ones next to you. 1 fails and 1 succeeds. You are going to take, because it hit you especially hard, you're going to take 20 thunder damage.
Ouchie.
All the griffins that succeed are going to take 6. Which actually kills one next to you. The one that you've been beating up dies. And then the ones that fail are taking 13. Actually, wait. 1 griffin takes a minus. Which makes it fail. So. Yeah, because he had unsettled one. And the entire battlefield except for Emil is pushed away 10 feet, and he is going to move 30 feet back.
Alright.
Wait, that would make him take an attack of opportunity. Does he risk it? He risks it. Misses him. It's like, whoop, and runs off 30 feet. Like, nope.
Alright.
Now it goes to 3's turn.
Alright. Quickly as a bonus action, just second wind. 15. Okay. That's better. And hold on, wait, it should be that. Okay, it's that now. And now, so there's 4 left, right?
Yes.
Which one looks? I'm gonna go attack the one that's the most hurt.
There's one that failed both of its saving throws, so that one has been vibe checked.
Fucking, are you kidding me?
High or low?
What the fuck? Roll 20. Fucking high.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking. What the fuck?
And it's not in range to attack you back.
Alright.
So something else bad will happen.
Okay.
You go to swing, your axe gets caught on a rock next to it.
Hmm.
You'll have to use an action to attempt to pull it out.
Alright. Okay. Well, since that's like that, this will do less damage, but 3 whips out the light blade.
Which does not have reach.
I know, I move closer to it.
You take some attacks of opportunity.
Sure.
Alright. You take 2 attacks of opportunity. Both miss, so it's fine.
Yeah. Anyways, that's a 29 to hit.
That'll hit.
So that is 14 radiant damage.
It it is hurting.
That's 24 to hit.
That'll also hit.
9?
9, still up.
Fuck it, I'm not action surge.
All right, you tink. Fuck it. You just start overclocking. That'll hit.
That is 8 radiant.
Just enough to kill it.
Alright, and then I instantly kind of like, you know how in Shadow of Mordor or Shadow of War, where after you kill something, you just instantly kind of quickly go on to the next target?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that. It's just to the closest fucking bird or griffin.
That'll hit.
Whack. That is 8 radiant,
Okay.
and the final attack onto it. That's a crit.
All right.
So that is 18 radiant.
Still up, but definitely hurting.
You know what? You know what? Make it do a fucking I am really pissed off at this shit. Make it roll a strength save. I'm gonna tactical bully this shit.
Okay. What's your save DC?
My DC should be, let's see, 18. I think it should be DC 18. Yeah, DC 18.
Well, it fails, I think. Give me a moment. Yeah, it fails.
Yeah, it's not prone,
Can you flip it over?
and it takes a 3 additional damage.
Yep. Knocked down. Which it goes to its turn. These guys will now reassess aggro. Well, actually, one is taken out of this mix. 2 will continue staying on you. 1 will try and fly over to Emil. Do you take an attack of do you wish to use your attack of opportunity?
Yes,
All right,
that is a 23.
that'll hit.
That is 11 radiant.
Okay. The attack against the meal. The beak misses. The claw hits.
Yikes.
Still in the game. He takes 8 damage. He is badly bloodied, though.
Unfortunately, I have no healing on me.
Yep. Now, as for the 2 that are on you, The one that's prone will get up from prone and make, well, I'll have them both roll their beak attacks. 22 to hit for the highest.
Nope.
Okay. Both claws out. Fuck, 25.
Yeah, that one will hit.
Yeah, one will impact you. You don't have the ability to use Interceptor. You take 7.
That's fine.
It goes to Emil's turn. Emil is going to use his action. Or he's going to use his bonus action. He's going to Healing Word himself. Healing himself for 7 hit points. Then as his actual action, because he can't cast another spell, he's going to fucking stab. High or low?
Oh, hi.
He just
Oh,
simply
no.
misses.
Okay.
Oh dear. Now it goes to your turn.
All right. I'm gonna just swing my light blade at the one I've been hitting. I'm pretty sure a 27 hits.
Yep.
Literally from what I can tell, anything that isn't a nat 1 hits.
And in some cases, an @1 hit.
Yeah. So that's 7.
Dead.
All right, and then instantly on to the next one. That is a 13. Pretty
That'll
sure that
hit.
hits.
Yep.
That is 11 radiant.
That'll hurt.
And yeah, I'm just gonna fucking just light blade again. 21, which I'm just gonna roll damage because I know. 15.
It is hurting badly.
And you know what? How far is Emil away from me?
He moved to like 30 feet away.
All right. Well,
but then
I'll take
you were pushed 10 feet away earlier, so he's about 40. On top of the
Oh.
10 you're already away from him, so about 50.
he's a bit too far.
He is a bit far.
You know, I'll keep the 50 feet of range in mind, but that ends my turn.
Okay.
Hold on for a bit longer.
The griffin being swiped at actually goes up and backpedals towards you. Emil will take an attack of opportunity. Hits actually. Actually stabs it on its way out with his rapier for 4 points of damage. As it backpedals towards you, and both of them are going to make attacks.
Go ahead. I have like 190 HP left.
High or
I'm
low
fine.
on one of them?
Let's go low.
Low. It simply misses.
Alright.
And then another hit, tries to hit for 22, but nope.
Nah.
As for the claws, neither of them hit.
All right.
Okay.
3 with the light blade is gonna just keep hitting the one he's been hitting. Oh no, wait, it's his turn. Never mind.
Yep.
It's Emil's.
Emil was actually gonna set up something. He's just. You see another. You can't even hear him from this distance, but magical effect. It's making a wisdom saving throw. It fucking fails with a 7. It's a their attacks might have been more organized, provided that they had provided that they had more than 2 intelligence. They probably would have just kept beating the shit out of Emil. One of them gets hit for 11 psychic damage. And must flee, giving you an attack of opportunity.
Pretty sure that's a hit.
Yep.
That is 9 radiant.
Okay. Fucks it up. You'll use its next turn moving away.
Alright.
Your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go swinging the one I've been swinging. Oh wait, hold on. Which one ran away? The one I've been hitting, or the one I haven't?
Well, the one that you haven't has moved. So.
Ah. What size category are these creatures?
Large.
Large. Oh yeah. Yeah. No. Now that I think about it, it's probably slightly heavier than I am. So, I'm not gonna grapple hook it. I'm just gonna go for the one that's still at me. That's a 29.
29 fucking hits it.
Yeah. 10 radiant.
And that kills.
Alright, well, fuck it, grapple hook time.
You fire off your grapple hook.
That is a 15.
15 will hit.
Ooh, 6 damage.
Make a strength check.
Just flat strength?
Just flat strength.
Oh, wait, that's save. My bad. Misclick. That is a 19.
19. You manage to slowly start pulling it back.
Alright. Is there
That
anything else I can do, or?
will be it. You move it about 20 feet closer to you.
Alright. It's now back to its turn.
Yep. Aggro. It's gonna go towards you.
Well, I am the one grappling it.
Yep. Well, it's not full on grapple. You're just tied to it essentially. Both attacks miss.
Alright.
Emil has decided that he's going to. You see these psionic tendrils go into the skull of this bird. It needs to make an intelligence save. So that's a 3 on the die. And has a -4.
-1.
So that's a -1 against the saving throw. It takes 6 psychic damage, and its next saving throw is at minus D4.
Alright.
Yeah, that actually good damage from Emil. That will be his. Actually, you know what? He is going to. He's going to burn one of his bardic inspiration to do unsettling words. Are you more like a mountain lion meat or more bird meat? So its next save, it'll have a -D6 and a -D4. Provided it survives next turn. Speaking of,
Alright.
your turn.
So how far away is it?
It went up to melee you.
Okay, so it's right there. Alright. Whack! Pretty sure that hits.
Yep.
15 radiant.
Still up.
Is it? All right. 16.
And that kills it.
Yeah, it's. Oh, another 15 radiant damage.
Yep. You know, these actually, I you know, I was using those words to magically unsettle them, but you know, we could actually eat these.
I mean, you can. I mean, three looks at the ones he like killed with the light blade. Like some of these are already pre-cooked.
Yeah, I don't know jack for shit about actually cooking. So
He just these three just fucking just pry the axe that's really embedded in the fucking rock.
well, not much road left.
No, not really.
And you arrive at Guten's. Just the next day. Do we, man, Jacob really not here.
Alright.
Yeah, he's straight passed out.
Well, I think we could close things off for today about here. I know I normally go on for like 3 hours, but I think now is a nice point to...
You
Works for me.